Happy Thursday, mid-Missouri. It's early this morning. I'm recording this at about 4 a.m. and you can see things are dry here locally. We've got high pressure to the north, but our next low is sitting out over the Four Corners, over just to the other side of Albuquerque, and that's got some snow out in that direction. By the time it gets here, we'll have a little bit of snow to talk about as well. Our ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track showing clouds lingering here this morning. It'll be mostly cloudy today. You'll have a chance at a few peaks of sunshine, so take the sunglasses with you, but don't expect blue skies. Temperatures are cool today, back in the upper 30s, much like yesterday. Our ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track showing dry conditions all the way into Friday morning, and even there we'll have plenty of dry time. I can't rule out a sprinkle or two throughout the morning into midday, but really rain chances should hold off until the afternoon as this low that we've been tracking from the Four Corners gets a little closer. It's mostly going to pass just by to our south, but you can see here, even though we're on the cool side of things, we're still talking about temperatures that are above freezing through Friday night. And so what we expect here is rain to fall. Temperatures will be cold enough here at the surface and just above to get snowflakes here down to the ground level, but they're melting as they fall, and they're melting as they fall onto the pavement and onto the grass. Temperatures may not really fall below freezing overnight as well. What we're looking at potentially happening is temperatures here at the surface and just above our heads, maybe even warming into the late night hours Friday into early Saturday morning. The gist of all of this is it's going to snow. Rain and snow is going to mix together, but impacts are going to be severely limited. Here is the potential for limited impacts. That's the light blue that you see on the map. Essentially, no interruption to daily life. We don't really expect any accumulation, maybe some wet roads, but again, that's going to be totally manageable for us. We're talking about minor grass accumulation, I think, at the worst, and that likely isn't going to be the situation that most of us see. I think we're going to be disappointed if we're hoping for snow. Add to the questionable temperatures, well, moisture is looking very slim. Again, as the best moisture passes south of us, we're expecting less than a tenth of measurable precipitation, whether you combine it as liquid and or snow. So we're looking at very, very light precipitation. A bit of a dreary start on Saturday. You'll see some light rain, snow mix into the early hours of the day, maybe a bit of a break through midday on Saturday. So Saturday could be dry at times, but we will have one more little wave that passes through late in the day as a cold front, a weak front. Saturday night into Sunday morning, that could bring us another shot of some light rain or snow, but it pales into comparison to the stronger the low that moves in at the beginnings of next week. We'll be dry on Monday morning, but Monday night, rain will begin, and depending on the track of this low, whether or not it skirts just through mid-Missouri or maybe just to our north, that will have a big impact on the type of precipitation we see. If we find ourselves on this side of the low, it's going to be more green, more rain. If we find ourselves near the low or to the north, we're going to see a chance for some accumulating snow. That's as it sits right now. Again, it's too early to get into the fine-tuned details, so this is what I'll leave you with. Our confidence in precipitation type is low, admittedly. We don't exactly know what type of precipitation we'll see, but there is a good chance for precipitation as our confidence is fairly high in actual moisture arriving. And then we'll call it moderate confidence on timing, as we do expect that to be here Monday into Tuesday and likely last through Tuesday. So this is, again, what we know. It's a strong system. The track is uncertain, but it will bring us precipitation and likely some breezy, gusty winds. Again, that's a strong low that's moving on in. It's going to be moving around the air. We will be looking at a chance for rain on Monday. Tuesday is the day that we could see some snow should it take the right track. So that's the day that we're kind of thinking about ahead of time. Don't cancel any plans, but it's a good idea to have some contingencies in place for any plans that could be impacted by winter weather.